My name is Jeff Starin. I am the visionary at Rostar Filters.
My name is Destiny Sharma, and I'm the integrator here at Rostar Filters.
We are an automotive filter manufacturer. We manufacture here in California as well as overseas. We're the company that nobody knows. We are invisible support, so we don't sell anything that has our name on it. We private brand for all of the big filter manufacturers.
Rostar's core focus is to delight our business partners with predictability. We don't just want to be a dependable vendor for our customers. We want to make sure that they can count on us so that they can get the product when they expect it.
Rostar has about 40 employees here at our headquarters in Oxnard, California. We also have an office in China and people who work around the world in the Philippines and throughout the United States.
Our core target is to build and maintain a sustainable and ethical business and be a great place to work by 2030.
Before I found EOS, I had scaled the business to a certain point, but it was starting to become more difficult to deliver on the promises we had been to our customers. We had run into some issues with people not being on the same page. They didn't have shared priorities. We didn't have processes in place. We didn't have structure in place. So I needed something that would help me be able to continue to provide the same level of service and also scale the business.
We kind of had an accidental culture and just really difficult to drill in the culture that we wanted to build here.
In the first 5 years after I implemented EOS, our revenue grew 105%, our profit grew 484%, and the time I spent in meetings was reduced by more than half.
Their culture has had a major change and is more intentional. We have people that are working together, that like working together. We're all happy to contribute to the success of the company. We had a customer come through, and it was great because they went to one of our employees and they literally asked them, "What are your core values?" And our machine operator, Cody, just rattled them off like it was nothing. And it was great because they even asked him what it meant to him, and he was able to put his own personal spin on it. And they were just floored by that. They were super impressed by the fact that we actually live these values.
For me personally, implementing EOS has reduced my stress and my anxiety and given me a ton of freedom. I was working a furious amount of hours trying to keep everything together. Once I moved into the visionary seat and started to do things I love that I'm great at, I started enjoying my work a lot more. And as a result, so have other people here.
I don't think I was a natural leader, but just using these tools and being open and honest and expressing expectations has kind of helped me build up to one. I just keep growing and growing. I couldn't have done it without EOS.
When I first read Traction, we tried to implement ourselves for a while, but we needed some more help. So eventually we hired an implementer. The difference for us was night and day.
Aside from reading the book, we didn't really have other companies or experience to model and work with. So we were just kind of flying by the seat of our pants and doing the best that we could to implement it. But having a coach, an EOS implementer, kind of give us feedback on how we can use this tool or how we can implement it, how we can show it to our employees and teach it to our employees, it just made the journey a lot easier and helped us get traction a lot faster.
One of the things I love about working with Josh is that Josh helps me and our leadership team operate at our best. So we meet with him every quarter and we have to make big decisions, and he helps facilitate us making those decisions. It's amazing how skillful he is at walking the line between never giving us advice on what to do, but helping us make better decisions for our team, for the greater good of the company.
Josh encourages us to always be open and honest with each other and kind of speak our truths, because it's better to only suffer for, a few hours and get it off our chest rather than suffer for a few years.
If you're thinking about hiring an implementer, I say do it. I was concerned about the cost, about the time, about other things. And at some point, a friend of mine said, think about how much value you really need to get at a business of your scale to have this be worth it. And to me, that's what made me say yes. And it's been extraordinary. The business is performing better than it ever has. I have more freedom than I've had. So I want to be able to share this with other people. I decided to become an EOS implementer myself so I can help other business owners and their teams experience the success and the freedom that running on EOS has given to me and my team here.